Welcome. What's
Welcome
good?
back, yo. Not much, man. Told y'all we want to do a live a little bit more, so here we are, man. Let's get it.
Yes, this is Slack. This is our little big game preview, our little Super Bowl edition. We're gonna check in real quick, do our picks, and then we're gonna do our squares live. So that's what we're here for today. But before we get into it, want to welcome in
What's going
What's
on?
good? What's good?
What's up, Angel? What's good, family?
And how are you, Mr. Strizzy?
Man, I'm great, man. Had a real productive day today. Me, my boy Kingsley, and our boy Ice. We did some filming done, so we got some skits coming everybody's way, and over the next time or whatever, depending on when we get done finishing editing and all that fun stuff like that. It's always a good time. Um, Real productive, man. Although like I went to bed like super early last night, like at before 9 o'clock, and then I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I pretty much been up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully you get some rest before tomorrow for sure. Get yourself back on track because
got to
I know how that is though. Once it gets out of sync,
for real,
it's
dude.
right. It's
For
right.
real.
So, but that's what's up, dog. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this intro real quick while we have a few more people joining us in, and then we'll get straight to it.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Yo,
What's going on?
oh, we in here.
Back and I'm better.
Yeah, about to get this thing popping. I am just making sure everything is right on my end, and I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh no. Actually, let's get this out of the way first. Whether you're watching this now or later, we do want everybody to make their Super Bowl predictions, and we do kind of want to see what's up with that. So don't be afraid in the comments to say what you think your Super Bowl prediction is going to be.
Absolutely.
And Strizzy, I want to hear yours. But real quick, I don't really have a score yet, but I'm really having a sneaking suspicion that the Bucks are going to win this game.
Me too.
I'm starting to lean more and more that way. Even though I'm rooting for the Chiefs, I'll be rooting for the Chiefs tomorrow. But I actually think I have the Bucks in a close one, like a 3 point game. That's my prediction at the moment. What about you?
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Vegas has the Chiefs to win this by 3.5, I think it is. So for those of you who don't
At the
gamble,
time.
yeah, for sure. So for those of you who don't gamble, that means that they either have to win by 3.5 points at least, or if you choose the Bucks to win, then they either can just win the game or they can lose within that point differential. So, but I'm with you on this, man. I have a sneaky sensation that Tom is going to get his seventh. I said
That'd
this.
be crazy.
I said this about Peyton Manning too, man. Like I don't think obviously it's a lot of riggedness, but I do think it's a little bit rigged. You know what I mean? To an extent, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of
back to your Panthers, you mean?
Yeah, man. Because I said it too. Like, even when the Panthers were when they got there, I was like, they're the better team. They should beat this team. But at the same time, what better way for Peyton Manning to go out than out with the win in the Super Bowl? And I kind of do feel like if Tom wins a number 7, it's he might retire. You know what I mean? Like I can't imagine any reason he'd come back. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Otherwise just to prove something. But he's always been in that GOAT talk with Jordan. They both have 6 currently. Like, what better to go out than getting your 7th win and then retiring after that? Go out high. Don't even risk coming back next year and having maybe a flop season. You know what I mean?
True.
Like getting hurt. Like you've done everything you can to prove what you think you can prove to the world. You did it without Bill Belichick. Like everything. Like this would be like the year to win it and like to end it. So I'm with you on that, man. I can see Tom for whatever reason coming back in the last 90 seconds of the game and winning by a field goal, by like 2 points, something like that. You know what I mean? Right. So I actually agree with you. But again, man, the Chiefs they're built to win for the future, man. Like Tyreek Hill said it best himself. Like, he wants a dynasty. He wants to do what Tom and Jordan did, get 6 rings, stuff like that. And as of right now, man, they're built for it. So I don't know how they're gonna do it. You can only imagine the salary cap's probably gonna go up. Within the next couple of years, so they might be able to keep that core of players together. But they look really good. I think, like, even though I think the Bucs are gonna win, they definitely have their work cut out for them, man. The Chiefs could just as easily win this game too.
Yeah. No, I think the Chiefs got what it takes too. I don't know. We'll see though.
I'm with you.
I'm definitely rooting for the Chiefs though, and I like my Chiefs Kingdom people out there, so we'll see.
For sure. We got a lot of Chiefs fans on the Slacker crew, for sure.
Absolutely. All right. So let's go ahead and do these squares real quick. Let's get it popping. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. And basically what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and use a random number generator to put in the numbers for these squares. But right now the names are already in there. They were put in there randomly. And they have the designation with the week of the win if it was a square that you actually won through the Yahoo Pick'em League. So that being said, we have everybody else on there, and I'm going to send this out after to everybody once the numbers in there, obviously. And then once we put the numbers, we'll kind of explain to you guys how it works if anybody has any confusion about how to win or whatever.
How you win, yeah.
Right. I also did want to highlight at this time, though, a couple of people that might not have been expecting to get squares. But we had a couple squares that we wanted to give out to some of our loyal slackers. So we have Brother Eric on there. We have Stephanie Washington on there. We have Carmen San Diego on there. And, of course, we got Angel Perez on there, too. We went ahead and got them some squares so that they could participate in this fun as well. So that's what's up.
And pretty much too, just for rocking with us all year.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, special shout out to you guys. We're not a show without you guys. You know what I'm saying? So this is giving that love back to you guys, putting you guys on there as well. Giving you guys some scores as well, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for rocking with these last year and a half, 2 years.
Exactly. Yeah, it should be fun.
Yep.
It should be cool. So all right. Let me go over here. So also I got the random number generator. So I need to set this actually to 0 and 9. And then we'll just hit a number. We'll just hit generate. Whatever number it gives us. Oh, we'll have to say which way are we starting? Strizzy, should we start
up and down?
The Bucs or the Chiefs?
Let's start with the Bucs.
Okay. So we'll go across the top first. So whatever number we generate first, we'll put in that top left, and then we'll go across. Let's get it. All right, 5.
Number 5.
All right, so and we'll bear with me with the formatting here. We'll see how it works, but it should hopefully get the colors right, but the size might not be right. Okay, so we'll go 5. 5 is that first number, and we'll go across the top. And then when we get to the Chiefs, we're actually going to do 2 different rounds because we have a smaller grid. So we'll have 2 numbers on the side, more chances to win there. So, all right, let's go back to our random number generator. So we'll just generate again. 0. Oh, the only thing is it might pop up again, huh? Well, we'll see.
See how it goes.
Let's generate again. Yeah, exactly. 7.
Either way, we just pop it up twice. Hit it again.
Yeah, exactly. We'll know we already did it.
Yep.
All right. 2. My nephew Miles on there too. 6. Okay. It hasn't repeated itself yet. I bet not.
Shit.
8. I guess it knows, man. Google. I didn't even realize Google had their own built-in right there. That's pretty dope.
Oh, that's
0.
Dope.
Oh, we had a 0 already.
Yeah.
One more. As soon as I pumped you up, Google.
As soon as you say so.
3. 8. We already had that.
We already have 8. Yeah. I think we need what? 4, 1, and 2.
Okay, there's a 2.
Oh
no, we got 2 already.
Oh, 9. 4, 1, and 9. There's 1.
There's our 1. And then what did you say the other ones were?
9 and
there's
4.
our 9.
Yeah, so the last one would be 4.
All right, dope. Okay, so now we got our Buccaneers filled out. So let's go downwards for this one. Should we just do Should we just
Do it
keep going
twice.
on the same one or something? Or let me just refresh this real quick.
There you go.
I'll reset it a little bit just to give it some fresh vibe.
That's what's up.
All right.
Sounds
Let's
good
see
to
what
me.
we get. Right. All right. 2.
You want to do two in the same, or you want to go back down and go all the way back up?
Yeah, I say let's go down and then back up.
All right, cool.
That's how we'll build it out. Okay, so 2, 8. 3. 2. We already had 2, right?
Yeah. I think that's the first one.
Okay, 0.
Nice.
And 2 again. 0 again. 4.
Nice.
All right, so now we'll go back up to the tippy top. And I'm just going to put this in there so it doesn't try to do a formula. All right. And yeah, Strizzy, you keep track of the numbers. You're better at that. 6.
6. Good there.
Let me put that dash again. Or that thing again.
7, 5, 9.
We already got a 3, huh?
Yeah.
We already got a 2. We already got a 4.
Yeah. Got 2.
We got an 8.
We do, yeah.
Oh, 6.
So
We need
6.
that. Oh, no, we got. It's every single one we already have.
Got 0.
Okay, 1. We didn't have a 1 yet.
Yeah. So 7, 9, and 5.
7, 9, and 5. Okay, the next one of those. There's a 7. So a 9 or a 5, right?
Yep.
Oh, 5 is next. Okay. And then we got to roll until we get a 9. No, I'm playing. All right.
You know how I go.
So, boom. There's our grid.
Squares are up.
So,
baby.
That's official. That's live. That's as random as we can make it. You know what I'm saying? With the generator.
And
so how that works is, obviously this using the last number of the score. So if it is 21 for the Chiefs, you would go down to the 1. 21 to 0, it would be boom. This grid right here would be the winner. 21 to 20. But with this one, since we only did a 50 grid, there is, more basically numbers on this one, but it's either of these numbers. So obviously, not a combination or anything like that. So what do you think the final score is going to be?
Oh, man, I kind of think it's going to be a big one. I don't know why. I feel like it's going to be a higher score this time around. I actually think I picked in the Slack league, but I think I did 41 to 38 or something like that. Bucks.
41 to 38 bucks?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be Grace. Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. So that's how that'll work. I think it's going to be a high scoring game too, though. I do think so.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But there will be prizes for the first, second, and third quarter, and then the final score. And the final score prize will be bigger. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and make sure we send this out to everybody. You guys can reference it here to see your numbers, but obviously we'll send it out however we kind of, have your information so that everybody can get theirs. And that's what's up. I want to see what kind of numbers I got. 6 and 8 or 1, 5, 3. Okay.
All right.
I always think the 1s, the 3s,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get this 14, 24.
Something like that.
Yep.
I don't know, but we'll see. But that's what's up. Okay, so there's our squares live and direct. And that's basically what we wanted to make sure that we did before the Super Bowl, so we'd all have something a little bit to look at along the way.
Nice. This is dope.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut that down though. And yeah, like we said, is whenever you're watching this, don't be afraid to make your predictions or whatever. Go ahead and put your comments of who you think is gonna win. Obviously, please try to do that before the game, but we'll also put on the comments here on these videos who ends up winning these. It'll be interesting to see who does.
For sure.
I got my fingers crossed though. I don't know.
Right?
And I come up with something.
Should we announce the winners on Tuesday show, or what you think?
Oh yeah, we'll do that too. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah,
All right, so that's what's up.
absolutely.
One other interesting thing that we were a little bit talking about earlier is the Carson Wentz drama.
Yeah, I was
Apparently
just gonna
he's
say
going to
that.
be traded within the next couple of days. It's very interesting.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it. I mean, we were pretty on it when we talked about when they benched him for Hurts. You know what I mean? Like, I just the thing that I felt he's gonna get traded is because I knew his feelings were gonna be hurt. You know what I
Mm,
mean? Like, I just had this feeling like he wasn't gonna
it
want
wouldn't
to
be the
come back.
same.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna want to come back. Um, and I think they're just moving into a different direction right now. I think they're in the rebuild phase. You know what I mean? A new coach. They don't really have a lot of firepower on the offensive side. So
Yeah.
I think they're hitting the rebuild phase and gonna roll with Jalen. I honestly still think they might draft a quarterback too. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they went for somebody else.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised at all. Um, but yeah, man, we'll probably know a lot more come Tuesday, I think. But yeah, man, I think Wentz is out of there.
Another shakeup. I just think it's pretty crazy. I'm interested to see where he goes and how that impacts that situation. But this is one of the biggest offseason for quarterbacks moving around, like
It's
between
crazy.
Stafford and Goff, and then how many there might be going in the draft, and then
Exactly.
Carson Wentz too, and Deshaun Watson still too. So
Exactly. There's a bunch of people like we have no idea where we know Cam's not going to be on the Patriots next year. I wonder if he might even have a job next year.
right,
There's a couple other players too. So I'm definitely curious. Like I want to see what the Panthers are going to do with Teddy. If they're going to, it sounds like it really sounds like we're moving away from Teddy. Like that sounds like
yeah,
it sounds like we're definitely going into the draft. And I don't know if Teddy
it's time. Yeah.
will be with us next season, but
Even if he is though as a backup, he's solid, and I think he understands. Like he's
100%.
always been very, a smart guy. So
Exactly. He'll handle it. He'll handle it like a professional.
right,
So even with Miami, we have no idea what Miami's going to do with their quarterbacks. They've already talking about Tua being available for Watson trade. So
potentially, yeah. And
yeah,
Tua
right.
himself is saying that
Allegedly,
he needs to be better. So we'll see.
right. Yeah, a lot of stuff, man. We love the offseason, man. The offseason is great.
Off season's great too, but it is a little sad. I have to be honest. I love football season, so
Oh,
Super Bowl
facts.
Sunday is always just like, man,
It's
it's always
bittersweet
like, yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, I'm looking forward to the game and all that, but it's like, man, after that, it's kind of rough. But
for sure.
we'll see. After that, August 5th, the Hall of Fame game is going to be the Steelers versus the Cowboys. So
hmm
I'll immediately be looking forward to that by come Monday. So
That's the hardest part. Is like when football ends, it's like the downtime is so long. It's like February to like late August. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
it's kind
so
of
or
rough.
early August. Yeah. So it's a long time. It's 6 months without football. So it's crazy.
Yeah, but we'll always have lots of stuff to talk about for sure, though.
Plenty of
Um,
basketball, baseball in the
we'll get
meantime.
more into the basketball. We'll see what happens with baseball, and then also we might start having some more guests back when it comes to off season time too. So we'll have a little bit more time. So
Definitely.
um, lots of stuff to look forward to. But yes, we appreciate everybody rocking with us, and the Super Bowl squares will be fun. Everybody got a little piece of those, for their participation and all that. So
Little taste.
what I'm saying, I think that's cool. And I always miss that. I always like to, at least have something to look at. So
For sure. For sure.
gotta check those numbers. So
I'm glad we have a Super Bowl this year.
yeah, that's you can say that for sure too.
Yeah.
Um, oh, one other thing though, here in the Valley of the Sun here in Phoenix now they're letting the Suns fans back in. You know what I'm saying? You can buy
Yeah.
tickets to Suns games. So we'll have to see what's happening with that because next Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, is the Nets game. I think we might have to check that out. You know what I'm
That'd be
saying?
a fun one to go to for sure.
And it's at 8 p.m., so it's conveniently after the big show, so
Yeah. Absolutely.
um,
You see what the
might
prices
hit
look
some
like
like
yet?
that. Yeah, they're I mean, eh,
A little
you
up
know,
there. A little up
yeah, a
there.
little bit, but the worst part is the taxes and fees and they hit you with, man.
Yeah, no,
It's like
dude.
this is the price of the ticket, and then of course it's like after that it's like way more. I'm like, man, but
Prices and fees cost damn as much as the ticket do.
we'll see though. We'll see.
Yeah. No, should be cool. Should be cool.
Yeah. It's funny because I came across the ticket stuff from the Clippers game from a year ago, just about a year ago that we went when Myra came out here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we had a great time and we did that interview. And it's like thinking, man, it's been we've come a long way. A lot of stuff has happened since then. It's crazy.
No, for sure.
and it's not even been a year yet, so it's wild.
Dang, you're right. Almost, but not quite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But all right, then.
Yep.
I think we did what we came to do. We appreciate
Sure.
everybody.
Absolutely.
So that was, what are we calling this again? That
Oh,
was Super Bowl squares, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Slacker squares. Yeah.
This is what I usually say. That was episode whatever. So
right.
But yeah, that was the big game squares, whatever you want to call it. And I am A-Dub.
This your boy Strizzy, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
And you say the truth.